Hello. Today I just wanted to go over storing your drawn honeycomb, preserving it, trying to get it so it's useful for the next year. And just wanted to go through how I do it. I don't really like to use mothballs and, the chemical control. I like to try to do it naturally if I can. And now this works for me at my location, so take that into consideration. But wanted to go through. So what I do is I have this little outbuilding here, and I stack all the boxes so the frames are vertical here. Tries to let a lot of light through. It has direct sunlight south, but it does have a tree here, to get some shade. And I'll give you a couple close-ups here and show you how I do it, and we'll go from there. Yeah, so I do have to tie it back with some rope. I tried this a few times and it ended up in the yard all over the place. Looked like a yard sale. So basically I'm taking storing drawn comb, and sometimes it's in good condition and sometimes it's not. But the idea behind it is to let light through, to try to keep the wax moss from damaging. If they're just honey frames, drawn out that the honey was stored in, the wax moss tend to not bother and destroy the comb. But if there was some brood in there, then I try to put them towards the front so they get the most amount of light, because I do double stack them deep. But this is how I do it. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. And I have a combination of wooden and plastic. It's just depending on what I bought at the time. So this one has brood in it here, you can see. But it's right towards the front, and so far so good. Well, I hope that helps out with anyone trying to store comb naturally outside without the use of chemicals. And then I do have a rope coming across, just holding all this back, and I just put a screw in the side there. This works out well for me, and if you have any questions, put them down in the comments and I'll try to help you out. I'm not sure that this would work in warmer places, but here in Pennsylvania, it works perfectly fine. And all this will be used next year for splits or for honey supers to get them started with, put them in the center and put fresh frames on the outside, and should work out well. But it is important to try to keep the drawn comb because it's so valuable, and the bees spend so much time and effort that if I can save it, I do. Up to a point, eventually if it gets old or anything like that, I'll scrape the wax off and start over again, start fresh. yeah, if you have any questions, put them down in the comments and I'll try to help out, but I'm just storing the frames vertically and trying to get light through them. To be used for next year. Anyways, have a great day. Be kind to your bees. And look forward to the next video. Take care.